The world has changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it. So welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. It has been a very, very long and arduous time, and so much has happened in that time. I do actually have a valid reason as to why I've not been gone. I did give an update on my channel, The Chuckster, a few months ago to kind of explain where I've been, but this channel I've just kind of left in the dark, which is sad. So firstly, if you can't already tell, there's going to be some rebranding going on. And secondly, for those who don't know, hi, my name is Charlie, and I am a major Lord of the Rings enthusiast, which is why this channel is now becoming Lord of the Rings based. It has come to this. Okay, so in that time, from when you last saw me, I can't remember what my last vlog on here was. I think, no, I was dressed in Slytherin going to watch Fantastic Beasts in cinemas. That was over a year ago. Still no Fantastic Beasts 3, might add. Yeah, so basically with my channel The Chuckster, I'm rebranding into a professional makeup platform because I recently left home and went to college. I went back to college where I am learning to become a makeup artist. And yeah, that's been really fun. I should still be there. But due to everything that's happening in the world at the moment and the virus, and college got shut down, so then they shut down the halls and gave us all 2 weeks to clear out, and here I am back in the attic. How you've missed these days. This channel though, which is what we're here for, the most important thing, this channel, right, because my other channel is going to be professional. That is like where I want my career to shine through, so to speak. This channel is where basically I just want to be able to do what I want, have freedom of expression and all that, and yeah, mainly make it about Lord of the Rings, because in this self-isolation I have realised that's what I love, and there is no harm in living my truth. If I want to just fantasize about being an elf all day, I bloody well can. Yes, I have a lot of exciting video ideas which you need to look out for. I know it's been a while. I'm not used to being on camera anymore. It's been a long while. Like, I'm 20 now. You know, I've left those teenage years behind. I have more tattoos that you don't know about. I mean, I know you know that I got Real Girls Eat Cake with the arrow. I've since also got the semicolon, and I have some Elvish tattooed on me. This is my grandpa's name in Elvish, Geoffrey. Big story with my grandpa. Well, I never really got to know him. He died when I was 7, and he also had dementia, so I didn't really get to know him at all, but he loved reading, and his favourite books of all time were The Lord of the Rings. He also loved films, but unfortunately never got to see the film adaptations of Lord of the Rings, which is a shame because I reckon he would have loved them. But because of my obsession with Lord of the Rings, right, my mum kind of says that he kind of lives on through me in that way, which is really sweet. And like, yeah, so I've got him tattooed here. I didn't get to know him, but I get to know him through our common passion. Yeah. But he's also left me a quest, a mission, right, because he did something in his life which doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up, and I don't believe he would have got it wrong. Okay, so he used to have a yacht which used to sail the French Isles with, and he called the yacht Legolas of Erisea, and he referred to it as a seafaring dwarf. I don't know where he got that from, because none of that makes sense. Legolas Greenleaf, that we all know and love, was his favourite character in the book. His favourite! And Legolas is not from the island of Tol Eressëa. Legolas is from Mirkwood, which you see a lot of in The Hobbit. So he's not from Eressëa, and I don't, you know, it's his favourite character. I don't believe he would have got it wrong. And then to refer to it as a seafaring dwarf, Legolas is an elf. The only seafaring dwarf I can think of is Gimli when him and Legolas travelled to the Undying Lands together, which was a bit momentous because obviously Gimli was mortal, but he was allowed access into Valinor and is the first and only mortal to go there and die there. So he's the only seafaring dwarf I can think of, but that doesn't explain Legolas or how Erisea comes into it, and I just don't believe he would have got it wrong. So he's left me this quest to figure it out. I will figure it out. Now, before I say anything, I have read the first 2 books. I've read The Fellowship of the Ring and The Two Towers. I've read The Hobbit when I was 9, but I don't remember it, so I'm going to have to reread that. I'm currently reading The Return of the King and reading The Silmarillion, kind of both at once, because I can't decide which one I want to read more. It's annoying. I'm impatient and a slow reader, so I'm just like, if I just focus on this book, then I won't get to that book in time, and I want to read that book, so I'll just read this book. Then I've forgotten what's happened in this book, and it's a mess. It is a mess. That has been my life the past year and a half that I've been gone. It's a shame. I'm going back to college in September, hopefully, if everything is fine by then. I do hope so that I can continue my qualification and move back in with all my friends. Oh god, I miss them so much. It's so hard because, you know, in those halls it's mostly international students. So like my closest friends, one is Swiss, 2 are French, and 1 is Zimbabwean. It's so hard not seeing them every day, and I should, you know, like we should all still be there together. It's not fair. We should have another term. We should have a whole nother term together. But we don't. It was cut short. It's really sad, everything that's going on. If you can think of any positives of not being able to go outside and see anybody, for me, it's being able to dress up like an elf or a Victorian all day long. I mean, what more could you ask for? In September I'll be moved back in with all of them, and I'll be resuming my course. If you want to head over to the Chuckster, I have put 1 video up so far of some makeup that I did. Fun makeup, that is, as like you know, special effects, body art, that type of thing. Normal beauty bores me to death, so I mean, everyone does it. It's the same kind of principle. There are rules to it, that's fine. Special effects makeup, body art, it's freedom, baby. I get to just create, and I can't think of anything better than that. I mean, most of my stuff involves fake blood, you know, like that kind of genre. I'm a bit, you know, a few screws missing up here. As I always say when I do my work, if anything goes wrong, just put a bit of fake blood on it. Fixes everything. So be prepared for some rebranding and Lord of the Rings content. It won't just be Lord of the Rings, but like mainly. Just because I think there's like a gap in the market for it. So yeah, this is the update. Be prepared. I have a lot of time on my hands, as everyone else does at the moment, so content coming towards you soon. If you enjoyed, please leave a like so I know that you want more, and I guess I will see you in the next one. And next video, right, I will have an intro and an outro Lord of the Rings themed for you all, and it'll all be brilliant. So in the meantime, keep your elven cloaks on to be hidden from the outside world, because it's a dangerous world out there at the moment, and I will see you all soon. Bye!